Hi everybody, it's Kristin and I have a haul for you guys today. A lot of this stuff has kind of come over the past, I don't know, say 4 or 5 weeks, something like that. I had a couple shopping trips and yeah, so we'll just get into it. I do have some drugstore, some higher end, some Ulta, and some things that were sent to me. So we are going to go ahead and get started. So there is a gal who, her name is Colleen Rothschild, and I will link her information below. And she is starting her own skincare line. She messaged me and asked me if she could send me some stuff, and I was really touched by that and honored, as I always am, that anybody cares about wanting to try some things. And so she said, okay, I'll send you a package. Well, a package she sent. This it's like a wooden box. It is so neat. And it was sealed with her little thing here. Okay, I've taken out some of the stuffing so that I could show you her nice packaging. And so there's 4 products in here that she sent me to try out. It's not available for sale yet, but she's doing some giveaways and things. So I will list all of that information below for you. So she sent me, and I'm really excited about this because it's winter. This is a restorative hand cream. And this is face oil number 9. I'm really excited about that because I am Sahara Desert dry. And this is the Sheer Renewal Cream. And this is for face and neck, and it says it can be used morning and night. Of course, I will try all these things and let you know. And then this is a mask. Clarifying Detox Mask. And I'm actually going to try this tonight. So much of the stuff that I have to show you, I've been waiting to show you to try, but I'm so impressed with the packaging that she sent it and how she sent it, and I just couldn't even believe that she wanted to send me anything to begin with. So that's cool. So not only did it come with that, but there is a card. She wrote me a very nice handwritten note. And there are cards for each of the products. So you know what the key ingredients are in each product, how to use it, what the reason that they made it, and then on the bottom she has a little tip. So as I use these things and report back to you guys on them, you know, I'll be sure to include that information. So thank you so much, Colleen. I really, really appreciate it. I'm just thrilled and touched, and you know. Okay, so I set that aside. One other thing I just wanted to show you guys, and I feel like I should use these products because that's the point of influencer, but influencer, anybody can be a member of influencer. You don't have to make videos or anything. Somehow I qualified for this Vox box, and there are products, as I knock myself out, in here like these cozy cushions, which I'm really excited about. And I Instagrammed a picture of these as well. There's these Kiss nail polishes, which might get passed on to a friend of mine. These Belvita that everybody says are really good. I haven't tried those. A Rimmel mascara, Scandalize. And then there was a Lindor chocolate in here. It was in there, I swear. Okay, so I'll probably review those things or talk about those things on Instagram and maybe my vlog channel, that kind of thing, but I just wanted to show you guys that. Okay, I'm like running around like a chicken with my head cut off this morning. Let's bring it in, Kristin. Okay, so I was at the drugstore, and I also went to Ulta and picked up some drugstore things, so I'm going to kind of combine those together. I purchased another one of the gel Color Smooth base coats. A lot of you guys have been recommending this to me when I said that my nails chip. This is actually the base coat that I use. It does work the best out of all the base coats that I have tried. It does get goopy after a while, but so I picked up another one of those. And then I also picked up this really pretty Wet n Wild color in Rudy Dolph. That's literally what it's called. Anyway, it's very, very pretty for Christmas. And I love this formula. It lasts forever on my nails. Okay, when I was at Ulta, I wanted to pick up some of the Jane cosmetic products. And I went this past Saturday with the girls that had come for the get-together. And I wanted to try some Jane products, and I had my 20% off coupon. That's what I was going to say. So this is the Jane Blush in Berry Bouquet. Looks like this, and I think this will be really pretty, kind of flush, especially for winter, like a flush kind of. That's a heavy swatch. And you certainly, that darker pink is right here. You can certainly just use that part, but And I'm in my head saying, move it along, Kristin. I picked up 4 of their eyeshadows because they were buy one, get one free. This is in Cosmo. It's just a really pretty, almost eggplant color. Not almost, it actually is eggplant. I'll show you these all at once. And then this is Passion Flower. I'm smirking because it was as close to taupe as I could find. These are, you'll see, look, they're a little powdery. No, not powdery. They're creamy, but they, I don't know. And this was the matte one that I tried kind of for transition, and it's in clay. How about I show you first? It's pretty warm. I would expect clay to be something a little cooler, but I didn't name them. And this one is in Dawn, which I just think is gorgeous. So there they are all together. I'm apologizing because I know this video is going to be long. So there are the colors. Aren't those nice? I couldn't even believe it. Shocked, I tell you, shocked. So I'm excited to play with those, and I will absolutely report back on all 4 of those. I'll probably just do a little Jane video down the line. Another thing I picked up from the drugstore, and then I'll go back to Ulta. I went to Walmart specifically to pick this up because Marty said I needed it. She said taupe, and she said Kristin game, and I was like, what? So this is I've not tried anything from the flower line. So this is the flower line. You can buy these at Walmart. And this is the quad in Foxy Browns. And I have played with this a little bit, and I do really like it. More on that. If you want a tutorial using this, let me know. There's probably a bunch out there, but I'd be happy to do one if you're interested in that. And then the other things that I got at Ulta with my 20% off, Laura, one of the gals that was there for the get-together / meetup, said that she really liked this. And this is the Perfect Hair Day 5-in-1 Styling Treatment by Living Proof. And then I picked up a backup, because I literally have probably 2 more uses left, of my Paul Mitchell Hot Off the Press. So while we were at the mall, I grabbed 2 things from the MAC Holiday Collection at Macy's. You guys know I don't show a lot of MAC like collection things because I can never get them. I don't live anywhere near a MAC counter, and unless you're there like lined up or you're staying up till midnight to get it, it's just not going to happen. So they happened to have some of these left, so I went ahead and grabbed 2 that I liked. So this is the Mineralized Blush in Lured to Love. So I hope that it's coming true. I'm dealing with changing light because of daylight savings here. It's very pretty. It's a peach with just a tad of pink in it. It's not a peachy pink. And then this is the Mineralized Skin Finish, or MSF, in Seen to Be Seen. And you would be like, what did you get that for, Kristin? I think this is a really pretty blush. I will show you them separately and then all together. So this is the outside, that's the inside, and that's all of them swirled together. Very pretty. So outside, inside swirled together. One other thing that I picked up at Ulta while we were there, I was just stunned. The girls that were with me were probably like, seriously, Kristin, get it together. Because I watched some of these and I was like, what? So this is the Smashbox Wonder Vision Mega Palette. It sells for $49 and I got it for 20% off because I had my coupon. And this is just the outside box, and this is heavy. There's some weight to this palette. If I can get it out of here, I just couldn't even believe it when I swatched some of the colors. And I will do a full review, I think, probably on this. I don't know. If you want it, tell me. So tell me. So this is what it looks like. Very pretty and metallic. Like I said, it's good. There's good weight to it. It feels sturdy, like I could travel with it and it would not be a problem. So you open it up, and it's got this ginormous mirror. Look, you can see my backside, or my front yard. It's got this ginormous mirror, and behind it, it has these Wonder Vision cards, how to. And so they look like this. And there's numbers on them. And you're supposed to put them on the different eyeshadows in any order to create the look that is right there. So I'm sure that's making sense. You know what? I'll do a review and not talk about that right now. So 4 blushes, 30 eyeshadows. And can we just... I'm just going to swatch these 3 here. And we'll add a 4th. What? I was so impressed. There. I truly did not go in there looking for this palette by any means. I hadn't even heard about it. And I guess I was talking to Emily, and I guess it had come up on Beauty Broadcast on Thursday. Beauty Broadcast Live on Thursday. So let's see, you're watching this on Thursday. Last week, Thursday, it came up. I just can't even believe it. Let's watch the blushes. And then a bronzer. I should have said it's 3 blushes and a bronzer. Also, very nice. I just don't even know what to do with myself. That was over another swatch, but so there you go. Full review on that coming. And one of the things I want to mention one other thing. One of the things that sold me on this is this right here. There's a brown color right here, which is called Chocolate. You are hard pressed to find a decent palette that has a matte dark brown in it. They always seem to give you black, but not a dark brown. So I was excited about that as well. Okay, so as you guys know, I kind of live in the middle of nowhere and rarely can get to counters, and things sell out online and blah, blah, blah. So my friend Michelle from Makeup MLC, who most of you probably know, but I'll link her below if you don't. She was sweet enough to pick up the Chanel blush in Accent for me because I couldn't get it and it was sold out online. So she sent that to me. Well, I paid her for it. For anybody that's going to get annoyed with that. So that is Accent, and I mean, that's been all over, so I probably don't need to swatch that for you because the whole world has seen that. And the other thing that she hooked me up with is the Laura Mercier Luxe Caviar Stick Collection. So there are 6 of these, and this is available at Neiman's for a much better price than if you were to buy 6 of them all on their own. So the colors in here are Sand Glow, Khaki, Cocoa, Amethyst, Rose Gold, and Pink Opal. The only one I have is Amethyst, and I really like it. And I'm just going to gift the one in here to a friend of mine. But on my list were 3 of these. It just seemed to make sense to get the kit. So, yeah. So thank you again, Michelle, for hooking a sister up. Okay, I think we are down to Sephora Friends and Family, 20% off. And most of these things everybody has talked about, I'm like the last to get their thing up. So I will just show you so that you know what I'll be talking about in the future. The first thing that I purchased is the Hourglass Ambient Powders. This is the one there's 3 of them in here. I'm real torn about whether I should break things out and show you or not because you've already seen these. Another thing that I picked up, I've heard a lot about this brush, so I didn't grab it. I ordered it online. And this is the Mineral Powder Brush from the Sephora line in number 45. So it's just a little bit more dense than the 55 and shorter than the 55. This is, let me grab, in case you guys haven't seen this. This is my Sephora 55 brush, and this is the Mineral 45. Just as a little comparison for you. This is not very exciting, but I grabbed 2 more of the Shiseido Cottons. Since they were 20% off, now's the time to hook yourself up with those sort of things. And I've been told by many people, but particularly by one of my subscribers, Linda, for probably a year now, she's been telling me to get this. So I decided 20% off was the time to do it. This is the Sephora Bronzer in Los Cabos. So, you know, I'm always on the search for the perfect bronzer, and my Too Faced Chocolate Soleil bronzer is almost out. Not that I didn't have other ones, but, you know. And then I picked up a palette for a giveaway that is happening. I was originally going to keep this palette, but I think the Sephora one, or I think the Smashbox one is the one I'm going to keep. And so this is coming up in the future, just as an FYI. All right, I think that ends my haul. Ooh, buddy, nope, doesn't. One thing that I set over here. And you guys knew this was coming. This is the, from my lipstick tag. This is the first Urban Decay lipstick that I'm trying in the new line, and I got it in the color Rush. What the packaging used to look like. So it's the same, in the same color family, but this one is much more sheer and you have to apply it a lot. That's the old Rush, that's the new Rush. So you can see same color family, but this is more creamy and has more pigment to it. All right, so now that ends all my haulage for quite a while. Probably, you probably won't see another haul from me. I don't even know if I'm going to get anything with the VIB sale. I pretty much got everything I wanted with the 20% off. So if you aren't interested in seeing what's on my face today, thank you for watching. And if you are, I will tell you very quickly, I have my second look in the Balm Jovi palette, and I used this blush today from the Balm Jovi palette. More information on that when that video goes live. And on my lips today, I have the Stay Matte, Essence Stay Matte Lip Cream in Velvet Rose. And over top of that, I have the Moxie Lip Gloss in Dazzler. And for foundation today, I have the Covergirl 3-in-1. And I have that over the Tom Ford Illuminating Primer. And yeah, that's probably about it. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope that you're having a great day, and I will talk to you very soon. Bye!